not going to have enough fuel.
What's going on, y'all? There's some A open at Atlanta,
The estimated strength of
aka
field is
Echo Park Speedway,
3,392.
which I refuse to call it unless Echo Park,
Fellas, remember,
for
like I
whatever
said, it's
reason,
going to be a
decides
little
to
chilly
sponsor
today,
me
so
life
you guys
stuff.
that are
In
going
this
over the
case, I
wall,
will
make
call
sure
it
you're
Echo
staying
Park
simmered up.
Speedway. Only under those
Slow in there,
circumstances
once you guys get
will I
cold,
not
we're
call it
slow.
Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is Atlanta Motor Speedway in my heart, and everyone else's, I believe. So, yeah, I did something seriously wrong in qualifying to be almost 3/10 off of pole at a restrictor plate track. Big time trouble. What are we doing? Oh, we're lost. Oh man. So we're starting 16th with the new draft package on the next
We
gen
have
cup car.
3 sets of tires.
So we're probably not going to be able to go anywhere at all. So that's just gonna be
Be ready.
a swell grand old time. As far as strategy, I have no clue what I'm gonna do. As far as 4 tires or 2 tires, I feel like it would still be 4 here at Atlanta. So an extremely high load racetrack. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't get junked on lap 5.
We're on
That
1
would
to go.
suck.
Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside. Closed right now.
Well, anyways, I reckon there's going to be a few people at least watching this video that have no clue what this is. That came from me talking about this on Instagram a little bit. This is called iRacing. It is essentially racing on a computer.
You want to run my
Up on the
The world's
LJ?
most realistic sim racing platform ever. And I can attest to that with this build, this car right here. They update. Oh,
Oh my god!
we didn't even make it to lap 5.
Behind at 18.
Someone got excited with the El Dente.
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds at 16.
I mean,
Oh!
We are going. Be ready.
we lost our starting spot.
Green flag.
World's most realistic racing simulation while we're racing, guys.
Inside.
Outside of that,
Inside. Slow car on the apron in front of you.
you have that.
Clear.
You have that. I don't think we're hurt too bad.
Outside. Clear. Outside. All clear.
Really wasn't a gap there.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh, the record.
40.8.
We're through it, Harry.
What is the caution for?
Jeez.
Really?
Hard
Closed.
crash.
You're behind
I
the
kind of
seven.
had a little bit of a run there, though. There was a gap, but closed it up real quick.
That's gonna be.
And we got to be shooting
You'd be lining up behind the 26.
I guess.
Not even a scratch.
Alright,
from
well,
here.
no damage,
Not a very
so
good
we're
start.
gonna
We
stay
reckon
in it.
have
for
to
the
come
green
around
flag, and we
and-
reckon on lap 1.
Is your road fucking open?
Yeah, that pre-race
Right now it's
that was
open.
probably the worst thing I've seen
Line
on
up
here in a
behind
while.
the 7.
What happened there?
We're going to restart behind the 7.
The top lane just kept checking up, and then they just started wrecking in front of me.
A caller on the bottom line landed another caller and spun him to the outside wall.
So we're still 16th.
Yeah, it happened like
Maybe.
Behind the 7.
right behind me.
That was a sequence of events that happened. Yep, it was.
Get off my ass, dude.
We got
Shut up.
We got beef! Oh!
They
Closed.
just got me speeding up pit road. What an idiot.
Oh!
It's because I have damage. It's just gonna put me to the end of the line.
So pass the dude. Unless he's blocking you on pit road for whatever reason.
Barely hit a guy, and it gives me 4 minutes of damage. That's nuts.
15, not 16.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 3.
Anyways, a little bit on strategy that I'm just thinking right now. Because of the whole taking air off the spoiler thing and how we're all this packed up, I don't really see the benefit in 2 tires. Granted, I haven't tried it. I haven't seen it been tried. It's my first race of the week. But I feel like 4 tires would be better than 2 if we're pitting under yellow. If we're pitting under green, then yeah, maybe 2 tires could be the call. Because I think you'd be able to keep your pace up with the rest of the pack. You'd just be further ahead of them.
Oh, 1 to go.
Because you took less time.
Alright,
to
it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I
But
think.
if we're under yellow, I'm taking 4. That's my thoughts anyway. Because then everybody's going to be packed up. And I'm going to have someone right on my bumper,
Galen, go high.
no downforce back there, and
My
no
bad.
left side tires, or right side tires, I guess, to come underneath me and save me. That's just my thought process. I could be totally wrong, but only one way to find out. We can even go green, that is. We can only hope, right?
Bob, are you on the way or what?
Get those belts tucked. Let's do this. Give a couple dry runs here. Get that tank good and full.
I'm not sure how many videos I'm gonna do this week. I just want to try it and see what happens, you know. I'm not gonna edit it hardly at all, really. I have no experience in that whatsoever. And I don't really have the time to put into that right now either. So I'll just put them out as it happens.
Too bad.
I don't really want to run
Alright,
too much this
hey,
week
cars
because
off, be
I'm
ready.
from Atlanta. I can't stand this place. And then the trucks are at Lime Rock, which is a road course.
Green flag.
I suck at road courses with stock cars. I'm not the worst in the world. I'd say I'm like slightly above average.
31.3.
But
2
it-
to 9. Outside. Caution. Caution.
But it's not fun running
Close.
2 seconds on
Close.
the pace.
Y'all still
Get up
up.
behind the 16.
What happened on that?
How did he get? How did he get spun out in turn 1 going 120 with 1,000 pounds of downforce on the car?
Somebody in the front got spun.
Yeah, it was intentional. Whoever that was on the third row inside got mad because I got a good start and got down and just spun me. Went below the white line and
No,
spun
it's
me.
open. It's open. It's open.
We got beef.
Is it reportable, you think?
I knew I should have ran a different
100%.
A majority of the guys that would be here normally are all running fixed setup NIS right now, which those who don't know stands for NASCAR iRacing Series.
I followed the
You'll
second
see
place
one
car
of those later
down,
on.
and there was plenty of room.
Maybe-
He went
maybe it's
below the
maybe
line,
not,
the
but
double
I
line on
am
the
running
front
the
stretch and
open
just
setup
turned me.
series. I run for a setup
No
shop
problem.
called Elite Performance Industries.
What did you
You'll see
call
them in the thumbnail probably.
Who was it, Daniel?
Should be starting behind the 7.
He's gonna be in third or fourth place now, probably.
Hey, enough talking. Let's catch pace car. Hey, 9, don't let me make you speed again on pit road.
Closed.
How about you go by me if you're supposed to be in front of me?
Hey, we got brothers in here.
You didn't get black flag
That's
for
cool.
speeding, or did you? Because I got like a fucking 20-second hold.
Any positive vibes?
I did it on purpose to get like my damage fixed faster.
Is it making you do a hold though when we go back green?
Yeah.
Did everybody have a great day?
So far, except getting wrecked out of the NIS. A lot 13.
Wait, the NIS already happened?
The 5 p.m. Eastern one, yeah.
Thanks, NIS, Paul.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta stop running that one. The fixed one sucks. Too many bad people in there.
Hello?
Yeah, for sure tonight this will go green. Sure.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern is the open.
I will not be taking that race. Not this week. Or at least not that late.
1 to go. Should be on the inside, boss.
Someone's not lining up where they're supposed to. Or P13 on the board. There you go.
Hey, Caitlin, congratulations on Division II championship.
Oh, let's go. D2 champs.
Thank you, Dan.
Come on, man. Come on.
Well done, well done. Now we're all in Division I. What do we do?
We suck.
Let's do,
Alright, man, let's start thinking about our
run a
restart
new
here.
position.
Here's a good one.
Let's go for 10th. 10th is the new Division I, or Division II win. 10th place.
I'm not sure how those division works. Or divisions.
I didn't run an A open.
Wait, no.
Pokemon.
I think you're put in a division based off your
Yeah,
iRating
but
at the
we'll
start
still
of the
catch up.
season. So you have different divisional championships throughout each series. I'm in Division 1, so I'll be running for the D1 championships.
Hey,
then
start off.
series
You ready?
Like C Open. I'm running for the championship there. And I'm going to try to run for points in A Open as well, I think.
Green
Just because
flag.
I really
Everybody
enjoy the new next gen build. I
Pass guy
should be starting in first gear.
4, 6, 33.
I remember that.
0.3, 1, 3.
Yeah, I really enjoy the
Outside.
new next gen build.
Still
It
outside.
can be frustrating. Just because
Still
dirty air
outside.
is super hard to pass. But it's very
Still
realistic.
outside.
I enjoy it.
Still out there. Clear high.
Oh, he's going fast.
34.005. That was a good lap. Outside. Still out there. Quarter. Speed 28. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 33.297. Still outside. Still there.
Get up there.
Still
This
outside.
guy's wrecking. He's going crazy.
Clear, clear, clear. 30.565. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Speed 8. Get us the fastest car on the track. 30.415. Inside. Still there at your door. Inside. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. 30.109. Good job, bud. Fastest car out there. Still inside. Speed 17. Get us the fastest car on the track. 29.997. Still inside.
Got a lift inside. Oh, left car slots in. That's not going to be popular.
30.309. Still there. Quarter.
No, thanks for hitting me there.
Speed 18 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Oh,
29.
still inside.
How was I supposed to expect you to lose this all by yourself?
Too wide inside.
No, she just went after I
Still
did.
there. Inside only one.
Thank you. Go back up to me.
Looking at bottom inside. Still inside. 30.6.
What's happened here? We tried to split the last car and go around just to get him out of here.
Fast
I think that's last car. Yep.
30.395.
Cars are highlighted in blue. Trying to split them
Still there
into
at the bottom.
Joseph, one car. is
Joseph,
split.
stop pushing the left
Wide
car.
inside. One car
Yeah, no.
inside.
Paul's upset.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I just go down.
Inside.
Middle lane's
in
gonna
and
move.
out. Outside clear.
That got tight. I about got
4.
rammed.
7. Still inside. Still there. Quarter. In and out. Still there. Outside only. Still outside.
Go around, we'll fall back.
Outside 2. Outside 2. No hole yet. Clear low. Outside only.
Stopping.
Ryan, I'm not
Stopping.
gonna put it on the car right here.
Clear. Outside.
Bottom was not moved. Not called.
Still outside. 30.6.
Now Thomas.
4.
Lap cars.
Still outside.
Firmly on the high side. Not ideal. Got
Still there,
another lap
outside.
car coming up here. I took up spotting right now. Just adding in-race
2
commentary.
outside. 2 cars. 1 outside.
I'm not used to having a good audience.
Here, let's get him through here, bud.
So like trying to spot
Still outside.
at a real race.
Outside. 2 outside. Still there. 1 outside.
But I know, or I'm hoping at least,
30.334.
some of this crowd
Still out there,
that's
man.
watching this
Still
video
outside.
has no clue what's going
Clear
on.
high.
Maybe a couple of friends of mine that are
Working
brand
the
new to the
bottom.
sport.
Still there.
Kind of like their introduction to it.
Still inside. Clear. Inside.
This, what you're seeing now, is not everyday NASCAR. This is what people
Still inside.
what people default to when they think NASCAR is just
30.37.
full throttle, wide
Still
open,
there.
pack racing that turns left. That's not it. You're going to see a wide variety of tracks.
Still
You've got
inside.
road courses, short tracks, short-ish tracks, intermediate tracks, and then long tracks that aren't really restricted lane tracks, but they
Still
behave like
there.
restricted lanes. This technically isn't even a restricted plate track because the Cup Series doesn't use them anymore. They just run so little horsepower. They can run unrestricted, but because this is the style of racing that this type of track. Atlanta, this one, then Daytona and Talladega are a special type of racetrack. Other
Still
more
inside.
common term for them is super speedway, where the package, the aero package that we're running is designed to keep us in a pack.
Still inside.
We're designed to be pack
30.354. Your message
Whereas
is
other
running
tracks
30.281.
are not type of racing. That's
Still there.
true racing. I feel like. This is
Clear.
there's a skill to it for sure.
Still there.
But I feel like on iRacing, at least, it's just too random.
Let's go.
Just
Still
'cause
inside. 1 inside.
A fraction of us on here are actually professionals, and the rest are
3, 1, 5.
just
Go inside. Clear low.
so a lot of the time you get mixed in.
Still inside.
We're just kind of there. They don't really know how to speedway race.
Still there.
Most of them are good. There's a few bad apples that kind of ruin the experience.
Still inside. 30
And since there's no
5.
harm or
Clear
repercussion
if you need it.
done
Inside.
to you, like You're not gonna break a leg and crash on the sim. You know, you're not gonna get a concussion or have to pay X amount of money to fix a race car.
Go inside.
So you'll see when we get down to the last lap, it's gonna get pretty chaotic.
Go inside.
You can go around me.
Because people can just push and push and push and push and push with no penalty.
32.
So we all end up wrecked, and the guy running 13th ends up winning their race. That's why I don't like it. I'm good at it,
Stuck down here.
Inside. Clear, clear.
but I don't have success
Alright.
with this track. It's very rare for me.
Go there.
It's because of that late race luck factor. Can you miss the wreck, or are you going to be in it? And that's the deciding factor.
Go inside. 30.3. 6. Go inside.
So to explain a little bit more what's going on, right now, the software
Go there. Clear
simulating
inside.
air,
Inside.
which is crazy. And recently, iRacing dropped huge
Still there.
season update. They have a big update every 3 months or so,
6. Still inside.
and they completely overhauled the cup car that we're running right now. They made it extremely
Still
realistic.
inside.
Like they used CFD, like wind tunnel modeling, and put it into the simulator. And so we're getting
Still inside.
the most realistic airflow patterns on the entire surface right now. Like this is
Go
the
inside.
the airflow over these cars right now is what it would actually be like.
Your fast times are running
In real life.
30.2.
And so
Still inside.
you'll see me at times jerk the wheel one way or another. I'll either turn it harder to
Still
the
there.
left when I lose the nose and I get tight,
Go inside.
like this. See, right there was a perfect example of that. I was following directly in the tire tracks of the guy in front of me, but then he moved up and the middle was open, and all of a sudden I had much cleaner air to my nose, which helped me cut the turn. A term that you're going to hear all the time here
Still inside.
is dirty air, clean air. Dirty air, we do not like dirty air. We want to avoid that as much as possible.
Still inside.
It disrupts the airflow over the race car,
30.2. 6.
which takes away downforce, which is the grip you get from the air,
Inside.
which hurts your performance, which makes it slower. Now, clean air is the relatively undisturbed air
Still inside.
compartment. This is where it's at peak operating efficiency. It's a smoother, cleaner flow over the car, so you get more downforce, more grip, more performance,
1, 2.
get faster.
Still there.
Although here,
Still there.
you can't really be fast enough because there's nowhere to go.
Still inside.
Another factor that you'll see in the car's handling
Yeah,
is
get big pickup.
Still inside.
the tires. Atlanta is cheese grater
Work at the bottom.
because we're running a super speedway package
Still
on
inside.
a mile-and-a-half
Still
racetrack.
30.
Normally we're meant for 2.5 mile
Inside.
racetracks. So the corner loads are a mess.
Still there.
So the tires just get melted.
Can you spot me? I'll go high.
So that's what we're seeing right now is
In and out.
starting to suffer from tire wear.
No hole.
Like that guy right there.
Only.
Washed up all the way to the wall, left the middle open, so I was able to slice underneath it
Still inside.
and took the spot. A little sketchy.
Still inside.
It worked. See if we can do it again. He wants the spot back. A little frustrated.
Still there.
So notice in the bottom right corner of the screen where my telemetry data is, I'm lifting quite a bit. It's not
Very nice work, my man.
it's not full throttle like I'm thinking. Now if I was leading a line, that guy's about to lose it up there. Lose it by himself. If I'm leading a line, you'll see me wide open. Maybe, since we're at the plant. Still inside. You got the same tires. But I'm having to lift so I don't run over you guys in front of me and to save tires and to save fuel.
Still inside.
Never ending process, never ending chess match. And it's so much fun. It's not just sugar plate racing like it is here. You'll see these same games at a track like Las Vegas.
30.406 inside. 2 wide inside, 1 inside. Still inside.
Mr. Fast back here is not happy.
Still inside.
Either that or he's just freaking out. Not following the line. Going firm, dude.
Still there.
Alright, top plane, we almost have it. Had a big chicken thing. Let's
Clear.
get it again.
Now see how the bottom lane
Inside.
start to wash up quite a bit in the corners? They're all very tight. They have a tighter radius around the entire racetrack, which puts more heat and energy into the right front tire,
Clear low.
which makes it tighter. And we have heat keeping pitch down there, which also makes it
Still there,
tighter.
you're
Now we're taking air off it. We're getting a double whammy right now.
30.3.
We still can't maintain with them just because, well, actually I'm not really sure the reason as to why. Something with the draft.
What would you like me to do later?
Can't keep our momentum up on the top
Go
for
Bond.
some reason. I don't feel comfortable
Stay in the
pushing
middle, right middle lane.
because all of our tires are worn out. I don't trust these guys to push. If this were a bigger track like Daytona or Talladega, I would
30.4.
Thanks.
6. 3.
Here,
Still there. Quarter.
it's very sketchy. Probably could be tighter
Clear on the
for
bottom.
helps out.
I hate this car.
Inside.
Go on the apron and spin out for you guys.
Still inside. Turbo.
I mean, I got them second place.
Working the
so-
bottom. Still inside.
You have a rounder arc in front stretch.
The worst part is I had 12 extra
Killing our
10 laps due to getting hit on the pace lap and then having a guy go spin into my
Allen
door.
leading the line, being too rigid.
Still inside.
So things are going awesome.
Just because the wall defines the shape of the racetrack itself doesn't mean you have to follow. Watch. Nice round.
30.269. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
The thing that's going to help me turn in his clean air is keeping my left front below his left rear.
Picture
I gotta
back
aim
here.
for that
One
gap.
left, go for a second here. Still inside.
Right there.
30.2. 4.
Now I have to turn. Now the downside, I am getting side drafted from the bottom lane. Side draft. Kind of complicated to explain. I
Still there.
Later when it was intense, I was kind of just yapping.
.302. Still there. Still there. That might be it.
So, at all times, you have air moving the spoiler of the car, which is the giant wing planted on the back of this thing. Now, because we have a large spoiler, we have a large amount of drag. something I didn't mention earlier when I was talking about downforce.
30.4.
Typically, if you have lots of downforce, you also have lots of drag, which slows you down in a straight line. And when we're at a track that... Oh!
Still there, clear.
I'm sorry, guys. I lost it out of
I
nowhere.
got him, man. I told him. They're hollering at him. Know you're coming. Appears tire, maybe a little loose. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
No caution.
All right, let's get
Wild.
that stuff ready. We're going to pit this time. Let's just get in here, get
There
a look
it
at
is.
it. Caution's out. That aero damage is probably
Okay, looks
slowing
like it
you
is.
a lot.
Got out the paper.
The road is closed.
I'm just going to tow.
We're going to have to come around to 16.
Just lost it.
Come around to
Hey,
19.
side-by-side racing
Yeah, we
is
need to make
intense.
repairs. It's going to take about 25.
I was just cruising and I lost it.
How sweaty are you?
We'll get fixed up.
The pace starting to scare the shit out of you, 18?
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah, I don't understand that one.
Uh-oh, I forgot to get down there. Dang it.
That's unfortunate. And I was enjoying that too.
You can close up 24. There's, or am I wrong? Is there a speed limit down here?
Hey, Keegan. Keegan, who respond? Hey.
No,
I
they
raced
don't do
with
the
Keegan
90
at
mile an
Flat
hour
Rock
thing like real life. It's
on
not to get the
Saturday.
extra pit route.
Gotcha.
Dang, at 12, I needed the wave around.
And I was having a good time just explaining the ins and outs of all this.
That's my bad. I
Because I know there's
forgot
bound
that
to
you
be
had to
at
go all
least
the way
one
down to the
person that
bottom.
has no clue what's going on. And I was having fun explaining that, and then I wind up in the freaking fence.
Well, I watched you just swerve like you were in a pit, and then you
Let's go back and
avoided
look
the
at that
cone and didn't pit.
a little bit more.
I got nervous enough to do it. It told me pit lane closed.
Yeah, I'm at a loss. Guys off my bumper, I guess I was bottoming out. I'm in the somewhat clean air. So I'm turning hardly at all. And then I'm back to the right, and it keeps on going. Ugh. Well, it won't be the last video. That's for sure. Next week, we should have a better track selection. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. I think it's like Chicago, the Chicago street course or something next week, which is just,
Why are we checking up way back
that's
here?
going to be a treat.
Because you're supposed to pass us.
We still got beef.
Sorry. But yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no, we're not racing.
It would help if iRacing tells me that like
We're
5
not
minutes
racing.
ago.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's going to end it. Unfortunately, I was hoping to do all 100 laps.
We still got
But-
another lap anyways, but
You know, There'll be others.
Yeah, like I don't know why it
We'll
waits
meet
so
plenty of
long
others.
for
Hopefully I
it to
won't crash.
actually tell you where to be.
Yeah. Honestly, I bet you a
Calculating?
big part of that was lack of focus because I'm trying to focus on two different things. I'm trying to focus on talking to you guys while trying to control my race car, which is a lot harder than it looks. I always perform better when I'm by myself and I have quiet. It's then when I can just zone in and just lay down some freaking laps. Let me tell you. But oh well. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to get used to. I'd like to get used to it because I honestly did enjoy this. I did enjoy this. Just ripping laps, talking to people who I have no clue who they are. Chances are, I don't even know if anyone's gonna be watching this, but I know if I plan on posting about this on my Instagram story, and so I'm hoping one or two people will click from that. And I'm hoping it's some people that have no clue what it is. Like I've said before.
Let him start the race, Dylan. He'll get a black flag.
'Cause I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's my
just really
plan.
enjoyed
Race car's off.
explaining
Are you
that.
ready?
So, yeah, there'll be others. There'll be others. So,
Green flag.
y'all have a good one, or good night, good day, good one. I don't know. Whenever you're watching this video, I had like 3 different thoughts going through my head at one time. Yeah, we'll see what we got next. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.